Hello, Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, let's check our soul merchant. Sulfurion soul. Ooh, we got a Fatalis soul. Not gonna buy that. We're looking for Sulfurion, we're looking for Marius, we're looking for Teox, and we don't have it. I need to figure out how much essence I have if I sold all my souls collection to see how far we are away from the Warlord 5-star, because that's definitely on my list. Yeah, cool. All right, I picked up the Mithrala 5-star soul. Oh, you know what? I should actually apply that right now. Let's do it. I should. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I should think about rebuilding her now that we have this, and see if I could get her to solo dragon. I'm pretty sure I could, and maybe also solo. I don't think she can do Shogun because she has a 2-hitter on her A1, but it would be really cool if she could. All right, what else do we got going on? That's pretty much it. I leveled up some gear, like Warlord and whatnot, but none of it like is super critical. So I think, yeah, nothing too crazy to talk about. I think nothing game changing. Let's go ahead and jump into the fights. What's up, Dark M124? Hi, bro. Greeting from Mexico. What's up, Edgar? Can you build the Mithrala? I mean, I already have Mithrala built. Right now, I have her built in Stone Skin and Bolster for PvP, but I never use it. So I'm thinking if I could get her to be like a solo dragon farmer, that might be worth. The only thing is that my Stultus Battle team is like 1 minute, and I think the Mithrala team is like 3.5 minutes. And normally I don't care about speed at all, but when I want to do a bunch of farming during triple speed events, I kind of do care about finishing it reasonably fast. Like, I still want to get the experience. I still want to, you know, use food and all that, but oh, I keep forgetting to tag my Warlord. But at the same time, I don't want it to take too long. I don't know. This player's not in my spreadsheet, I don't think. Jesus, so we got a Marius and a Harima. I think I need to play this. Or not a Marius, a Siegfried. I think I'm going to have to ban that Siegfried. And run Georgid. Love your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Guna. What's up, Leadfoot? You booked Teox today. I did book Teox today, yeah. I could have maybe gone arm Teox, Nars, or Teox and Ramonsu. Maybe I should have saved the Kaja and gone Teox, Stultus. Okay, I think we can make this work. We'll try. This fight is going to 100% come down to whether the Georgid goes after the Marius or whether he gets cut in on based on a turn meter boost from the mastery that gives crit or turn meter when crit. Armons, Kage Python. And we also need the Georgia to, you know, kill people. Oh, sweet. It's not in Stone Skin, so... Oh, wait, no. Damn it. Oh, yes! Get wrecked. Oh, get wrecked. Beautiful. TX Fun, use him live a few times. He smacks and blocker buys quite useful. Need Lazarius to really make him shine, though. Yeah, I know. I really want a Lazarius now. I didn't really care. Oh, shoot. It's CGZ. I didn't really care about it until... I mean, I wanted him. Like, Lazarius is good, but he wasn't, like, a top pick until I got Teox and that whole thing, because I'm like, shit. Okay. I mean, I don't really have a choice. What is this game? This is Raid Shadow Legends. Ringing with Ramontu and Python and Gizmac for now. Gizmac. So Siegfried isn't Stone Skin. I might have to use Alika. I knew you'd do live. It's over. Couldn't win. Should I even bother? He left me. I think Sophia's faster than Arbiter. I can't beat CGZ, unfortunately, especially not if I don't pick first, because he can just ban my Kaja and beat me in the speed race. And I can't go second because of Gizmac. I can't win that until I can get my Arbiter fast enough to actually win speed races. Maybe I should have tried banning the Shuzen, but I'm pretty sure the Shuzen's faster than Arbiter as well. Oh, you know what? Well, I could try and use Xena. But the Armaz isn't in Stone Skin. And you just can't use Xena against Gizmac and you can't use Xena against Gizmac and Siegfried. This is the guy I ran Marius Georgia against last time, right? I need a Gizmac for myself. If I had my own Gizmac, I could win. Yeah, maybe let's see, maybe I run. I shouldn't say this out loud because he's gonna watch it. I'm trying to think. I don't see Xena much. I use Arbiter, Lydia, Razelvarg, and she counters the shit out of my team. Yeah, she's not a super common pick, but she's good against Speed Sifi. Okay, we gotta not die to this Alaz, but I think we'll be okay. Actually, no, Georgian won't die because Georgian has unkillable. And Georgian can end him afterwards anyway. Thank you. Narcisse? Or not Narcisse, Marius. Gizmac is amazing, but even much better if he could pair him with Sulfurion. Now I have to choose between stripping and going for the big slam in second form. Yeah. Why does Marius sound like the Shogun? Is the horse the Shogun rides on? Maybe, I don't know. Siggy guns. I need to max my faction guardians for high elves. Such a bummer. I kind of wish I would have bought prisms back then. I just didn't have very many high elves to start with as part of the problem. So I should just move to Sulfurion. If I can get Carnage in a better... Well, no, I guess Sulfurion's going to get polymorphed all the time. He's still kind of a niche pick. I need more quads. I need a bunch of quads to go on both Arbiter and Sulfurion. How do we want to play this? I don't think I want to use Sulfurion. He might bring in... I'm gonna go Mezimel. Marius. Fastest Kaja and Arbiter. Kaja's 454 and Arbiter's 423. My Arbiter's not fast enough to beat you, which is why you should never lose to me. Oh shit, okay. I see how it is. It's gonna protect Mezzo. Siggy really messed me up by taking 2 of my speed champs. I guess I could have just run Sulfurion and banned Shuzen. That was a bad pick. Why not pick UDK against Siegfried every time? Because I open with 3 supports typically. Because I want to run double speed boosters lockout. That's my strategy. And if I what am I trying to say? How should we play this? Damn, it's kind of a bummer he got the unkillable on the... You know what? Let's just try this and see how it goes. Oh, I forgot she ignores unkillable. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I'm so glad I did that. I totally forgot that Mezimel ignores unkillable. Haha, Mezzo. Carrying it, man. Alt can go through unkillable. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that was beautiful. She just shut that down. Take all my go first champions again. See how it works out for you. That's OP. This is good. She's not even booked either. Booking Mezzo is like one of my top priorities for account progression right now. Booking Mezzo and getting her a chest rolled into attack percent. Ilthane runs Wukong, Rotos, Torment, Narcisse, Gizmak. Okay. Duchess, Sify, Necrit, and Mighty Uko. She isn't really? She's your secondary DPS. She's a niche pick, but she's strong, man. She's super good. I think she's underrated. I think Mezzo is underrated and Crixia is super overrated. After getting both those two mythicals and playing with them for a while, I think Crixia is super overrated and Mezzo is underrated. Mezzo's not the best champion in the world, but she can be very good in the right scenario. Do we go Georgid here? I think we can get away with Georgid. Crixia is overrated? Yeah. I'm really over Crixia. Suits your go first stream. Her alt form A1 is insane, but only true if champs are feared. Yeah. She's gear intensive, kind of, because she really needs to hit hard enough to do her job, and if she doesn't, it's a big problem. Okay. What's the best play here? I want to go Mezzo, but if I go Mezzo and he goes with this Gizmak, I'm going to lose. You know what? We can actually do it. Let's go Mezzo. But we're going to ban the Gizmak instead. And we're going to take out the Armons with the Arbiter, or with the Georgid. It's good, but in the Armons meta, she gets hit hard. Weak hitting with Crixia feels bad, I bet. Oh, you're saying Crixia is bad in the Armons meta. Yeah, that's the biggest problem, is the most important champions you need to lock out are all magic champs. So many S-tier magic champs in Arena. Siegfried, Armons, Ancora, like, the list just goes on and on and on, and if you weak hit any of these champions, you just end up freaking losing, like, right off the bat. Okay, the one thing I have to be worried about that I wasn't thinking is I could have some problems with this Armons getting rezzed by the Sify and locking me out. Okay, we're good, because Sify's not in Stone Skin, so we can just... Boom. Boom. Okay, so Narcisse is in Stones, or is in reaction, so this could be really bad. GG. The hell? Why didn't you revive the Sify? Or not the Sify, the Armons. Would it make sense to put her in Affinity Breaker? I mean, it makes sense from a, like, it would be good on her standpoint, but it sucks from a... You have to give up a bunch of stats for it standpoint. I don't know if you don't like video questions because you're not playing it. You can ask video questions, it's fine. Better than every match being 20 minutes like when Live was released. I mean, that was never the case for me. I always ran I'll go first. Poly still a thing as a weekend? Yeah. I started looking at the fights and like trying to analyze why I would lose fights, and every freaking fight I would lose in Live Arena was because freaking Crixia got polymorphed or weak hit. I'm not everyone, but like half the live arena losses I was getting because of Crixia. Crixia weak hitting or getting poly. Make her skill like our bias, no hit remove buff with cooldowns. That would help a lot. She could still weak hit all the time though. I should have ran Stultus in this fight instead of well, I can't stun them. I can't stun the Narcies with Ancora on the team. But I could... Who do I want to ban here? Let's ban the Ancora. You want Crixia 500 resist and accuracy, so getting that in Affinity Breaker is going to be tough. Yeah. You have to make her slower or give up Stone Skin or, you know, a bunch of other things. Damn. This guy's Gizmac is squishy as hell. I should have banned the Gizmac, or I should have banned the should have banned the Narcies last time. If I had known it was in Stone Skin, I would have. Oops, I should have hit the other one. We have a lockout, so we can do the nuke. Okay, good. Beautiful. Which fail stack range for recommend tapping pause gear to pen for selling? Dude, you shouldn't be enhancing for profit if you have to ask questions like that. You need to have done all the math. Because it's going to depend on what fail stack you use and like all sorts of stuff. And if you want to enhance for profit, you have to do a shit ton of math. You can't go asking streamers like really basic questions about how to make fail stacks, because it's a very, very finely detailed process to make money. And it's going to depend heavily on how much you pay for mem frags, because most of the time enhancing boss gear isn't profitable unless you can get the mem frags super cheap. Okay, so Ilukai runs Taurus, Wukong, Gizmac, Lazarius, Kymar, Yumiko, Sifty, Armons, and Stone Skin, Arbiter, Yostrid. Be good if the lockout happened before the strip. Well, the way the AoE attacks work is it does each ability on one champion, then the next champion, then the next champion, and then the next champion. So even if it technically happened afterwards, it would still just lock out one and then get polyed. But yeah. I need new souls for you. Nothing crazy. Okay, so we've got a Marius here. This player runs. I think we want to go. Shoot. Yeah, okay, I'm going to run Marius and... Or I'm going to run Georgid and Mezimel. And if he picks UDK, we're going to ban Armons and we're going to pick Sulfurion. He has a Lazarius, but it's not in Stone Skin. At least it wasn't last time we fought. I've used Teox from time to time, Elliot. It's a little bit tricky because I would only ever use him in like niche scenarios. Basically, when I want to take advantage of his passive, like he doesn't bring the only thing he brings to the table that other nukers don't is his turn meter boosting passive. Okay, so we can just run Kaja. I'm gonna ban Armons. I don't know if Ilukai whoops watches the stream. If he bans Georgid, I lose. Unless Mezimel is able to hit the Gizmak through Stone Skin, but probably not. Okay. I kind of assumed that's what he was going to do. I maybe should have banned the Siphi instead. I kind of was like, oh, I'll ban the Armons because it has the blessing, but now that was kind of dumb in hindsight because... Oh, we could get the counterattack. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. I forgot about Marius. Oh, the Marius Warlord thing. Yeah, this is over. We just lose to Gizmak. God, I forgot about that. That's going to be a big problem for Warlord. How many players are in your table? Oh, like 1,400. I mean, to be fair, if he only had a like 50 to 55% chance of landing that enfeeble, and if he didn't, then I should have just banned the Marius. I totally forgot about that. But I probably shouldn't pick Warlord against people I know use Marius. Oh man, this game's gotten so freaking hard lately. They've just added so much OP bullshit. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to pick Arbiter. I meant to pick Kasha. Not that it matters. Arbiter will beat him in the speed race, I think. This player doesn't really run and go first. It's probably going to go Marichka. Think about how I want to play this one. He's got a Siegfried. Teox is an easy ban. Leave people with the mid-grade lizard they pair him with. Yeah, I feel like the only time you can really get away with it is if you have... Well, I mean, if you have Lazarius. If you're running like Lazarius, Sulfurion, Teox, and Ramonsu, and like Armons, then it's pretty difficult, because if they ban the Teox, you're still sitting there with Armons, Ramonsu, Sulfurion, Lazarius, which is not a bad combo. Interesting. So this guy opted not to go with the... Not to go with the... Oh, do I want to run Marius here? I think I do. I lost to a Teox Calvalax combo because I didn't realize what Teox did. Oh, yeah, like Calvalax boosted his turn meter to max and then he one-shot you. Dude, I should consider that. How many debuffs does Calvalax put out? Jesus. He's going to give Teox like 100% turn meter boost on his first turn. I think we banned the Galathir. Got hit by that in Classic, now I know better. not even a turn, it's just a passive? Yeah. Okay, so here's the question. Is Crixie gonna reset everyone? It might be fine. As long as, well, she might get locked, or she might not get locked out by Warlord. This is a 6-star. This guy's clearly a pretty big swiper, so probably has decent gear. Although, could be one of the I never farm, I only swipe people, so I don't know. We'll see. This could be tough. Didn't know the combo. I thought TX was crazy fast at damage based off debuffs or something. I mean, he does do damage based off... Oh, I forgot about the... fuck. Oh, god damn it. How does I keep letting that happen to me? Well, at least all his champions are, like, hella freaking slow. We might win. We might still win. To be fair, I didn't mean to pick Kaja, not Warlord. Or not Arbiter. Oh, shoot! He cleansed! Cleansed the Georgiad! He can't transform or Marius will kill him, though. It's too funny. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to do that. We got this back. Beautiful. I don't know who he goes for. Arbiter, maybe? Marius is going to carry this fight. No speed lead. He went first my Arbiter team. Oh, we got polyed on the we got petrified on the Marius. Oh, dude, everything went so shitty today. No. Why? Guess we'll do that. The hell? My dude, what are you doing? You had that in the bag. All you had to do was just transform and kill me while Marius was petrified. Can I push his turn meter back? Yes. Thank you, Arbiter. Okay, Warlord, give me that turn meter push back. Oh my god, this guy threw so hard. Haven't seen Teox in live yet. He's pretty hard to use in live because he's a champion that depends so much on using the right stuff around him. That being said, he's not the worst as a champion for live if you just think of him as like a decent nuker with a self-increase attack. But when you try and pair him with all the lizards, you can run into problems with them just banning the right lizards. What does Sneeze Sniper run again? Sniper. Mostly non-mythicals. It's got a Mortu and a Marius. Do I want to run Marius? Actually, maybe I should grab Warlord Marius. I'm gonna try it. I really don't want him to get... Well, maybe that was dumb. Maybe I should have just gone Georgiad or Mezamel for the double stone skin pen. Although my notes do say pick Marius before Arbiter Crixia. Okay, this sucks, but well, we could run Wukong. I'm gonna go Sulfurion. How much for Google Sheet access? I don't want to give out Google Sheet access because if it starts becoming like public, people are going to start changing their names and shit. It's going to be harder for me to use it. I mean, not that they don't already, but if like if people can look at it and be like, oh, I'm in there and he knows all my gear, and everyone knows all of everyone's gear, then it's going to lose a lot of value. Okay, so I went with the Wukong. So we're definitely going to go with the Carnage. We have to ban this Mikage because it's the fastest champion on his team. He's probably going to ban my Kaja, and then we're going to... Oh, he didn't ban Kaja. What? Was not expecting that. It's a joke. Oh. Well, I mean, people ask me that legitimately all the time. Is that Sulfurion usable in Hydra as well? Yeah, I use them in Hydra. The thing about Hydra with my clan is we don't really try that much in Hydra. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, Marius. Marius just killed that entire team by himself. Yeah, I think Sulfurion just got a major buff in Hydra too with the addition of Teox, because those Teox teams are so strong. Constant's gonna run Hegemon. So we're gonna run Crixia. I don't want to play this. This is a weird second pick, but I'm gonna take Mezimel because he takes Mezimel and I don't want him to take it from me. Constant's way faster than all of us. I don't know. I don't think. Well, I don't know if his Arbias would beat my Kaja in the speed race anymore now that Kaja's been rebuilt. But he will use Hegemon against me if I try and beat him with Go First. So. Interesting. He took the Ancora. And the Taurus. Why don't you spend for the double couple? Because I don't really spend that much. And it would require getting two. I don't even know which double couple you're talking about. Assuming Taurus and Marichka. Getting Narcisse would be huge for your account. Dude, Narcisse is right here. What are you talking about? You have Podrick? Yeah. Interesting. Wukong, man. You don't use him in live arena? I use him sometimes. Oh, I should have picked Mezamel as my lead. Why don't you use Narcissus more often than with Ankora? Because I run go first teams and they're not particularly good in go first teams. Hey, no. God, can you please take a freaking turn? Oh my God, that's such horseshit, man. I mean, it's not horseshit in the sense that, like, it wasn't like there was any bullshit RNG. It was just like he was too fucking slow to get his goddamn turn. If he got his turn, it would have been a really interesting fight. Because then he wouldn't have been, he would have like really struggled to deal enough damage to Fatalis. All right, how'd we do? We still got 6 out of 10, so not too bad. Who's the MVP today? Probably Marius. Marius was clutch in this fight, clutch in this fight, clutch in this fight, clutch in this fight, and this fight. Every single one of our victories today was the ones with Marius. Right? Yeah, Marius was in every single one that every single fight that we won. To be fair, I mostly use Marius when I end up picking first, because I usually run Armon's Kaja Warlord Marius Stultus is like my sort of baseline. So it kind of makes sense, but what's my Marius built? Super fast. It's 320 speed, as much damage as possible. All right, cool. Wait, do I have any reaction on my, could I put any reaction on my Fatalis? I've been thinking I need to get my Fatalis in a better starter build. The problem is it's hard to get him to do enough damage. I've been thinking about even maybe trying to put him in Stone Skin, but I don't think I have quite enough yet. Yeah, not really. Yeah, I mean, this ring, this doesn't even have any HP percent on it. I can put him in this one, I guess, but I have no crit amulet. Huh, I could maybe consider putting him in reaction, though. Damn, these reaction rings are unfortunate. Look at this. The only HP one has no HP substats. This is attack percent with HP substat. What does this have? This one has some HP. I wonder if I should build him in like triple reaction and start using him in no HP percent on this. This one has HP percent but no speed. All right, cool. Well, that's going to be it for the YouTube recording. I'll be back probably tomorrow with some more fights, but I'm going to keep doing some more on the live stream. I'll see you in the next one.